Hello, welcome to Scrap Time. My name is Christine, and in this video I'm going to show you how to add some greenery to your gifts. This holiday I decided I also wanted to add some greenery to my gifts. And I went to the craft store and I bought some thing of the greenery as well as the berries, and I'll show you that in a moment. And then I just pulled it off and glue gunned it to my gift, or hot glued it, I guess. Hot glued it to my gift. And this was some tinsel wrap I had previously that I finally decided to use. I'll just show you a few different variations of it. This red is a Tim Holtz tinsel wrap ribbon. Here's another one, and I added a little bow again with the Tim Holtz tinsel. On this one, I tied it with twine and then left some excess, so when I put on my greenery, I just tied a bow around it. And on this gift here, I had used some We Are Memory Keepers fancy floss. They have some metallic, so I thought that looked cute, and then added my greenery. So this is how it comes. It's in these big long things. And it's easy just to pull it off. That's all you have to do. You just pull it off the stem and that you have the piece to add onto your projects. And the same with the berries. I either cut it off or I pull it off. So I have this gift here and I used the fancy floss, this time in a blue, to wrap around my gift. And now I have this piece of greenery here and some little berries. So I'm using my glue gun, and actually this is the back side of it here, and I just put some glue there and on a few places like that. And then I stick it on. Now, hot glue is hot, as you might imagine, and my fingers really imagined earlier. My fingers didn't have to imagine how hot the hot glue is. So I started to just use my scissors to sort of attach it. Now there are hot glue gun helpers that you can get, little protective things for your fingers, and I own them. But like all things, I am so good at putting things away, I'm not exactly sure where they are. So you want to just be careful when you're using the hot glue, and I just use my scissors to push down where I glued and give it just that moment to set. You can see there's glue on my scissors there. And then when it comes to the berries, I'll just put a bit of glue on a couple berries that stick out. Like that. And stick them down. Now if you do get hot glue on your fingers, what I did was I ran my finger under cold water and slowly worked the glue off my finger, just sort of by rubbing it, because if you try to pull off the hot glue off your finger, you'll probably tear your skin. Now I want that little bit down there to stay down, so I'm going to put a bit of glue there and then shove this end into the hot glue. And just hold it for a moment while that glue cools. However, hot glue is the best glue to use for this project. If you're doing this with kids though, I would really supervise it or get those little protectors for their fingers. Okay, so while that's doing that, what I do for a bow is I have this thin ribbon with a bit of silver to it. And I make little bunny ears, and then I just tie it. Oops. So you'll get a really long bunny ear piece, but all you do is you pull on the ends and it will bring those bunny ears down. And that's how you can make a really simple, cute bow. I'm going to just cut off the excess ends here. And I always cut my ribbon on an angle. And then I will put a little more hot glue. And just put my bow on. And there, that's how easy it is to add some greenery to your gifts. And I think it just looks really great during the holiday season. Thanks for watching Scrap Time. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to Scrap Time videos on YouTube. See you next time. Bye.